I was getting ready for church this morning when my husband held my hands and asked for a divorce. He said he's tired of the marriage. My name is Charity. I am 35 years old. I got married to my husband 6 years ago, and God blessed us with 2 beautiful children. When I met my husband, I was a personal assistant to a senator's wife. I've worked with my madam for years, even when her husband was a commissioner. My madam was very good to me. Aside my salary, there are a lot of benefits attached to my job. Immediately after my marriage, my husband started complaining. He said that I'm not always available for him. He said that I'm always moving up and down with my madam. So he asked me to quit my job. I refused. He asked me to choose between my job and my marriage. Because I don't want any problem in my marriage, I left my job. He promised to start a business for me, but he never did. For 6 good years now, I've been depending fully on my husband. Sometimes when I ask this man for money, he will never give it to me. Since 4 months now, my husband has been behaving funny. This man leaves the house very early in the morning and comes home very late at night. We no longer have intimacy as husband and wife. He's not always available to even say goodnight to our children. I've been trying to find out what the problem was because he's so withdrawn to himself, but he kept telling me nothing. Until this morning, I was getting ready for church. This man held my hands and asked for a divorce. He said he's tired of the marriage. I asked him why he wants to divorce me. He said that I'm no longer the same woman he married 6 years ago. He said he cannot find the potentials he saw in me before he married me. In fact, this man said that he's no longer attracted to me. He said that I've added so much weight. He was just complaining of so many things at the same time. Before I knew what was happening, this man packed some of his clothes, put in his car, and drove off, leaving me and the children behind. I've been calling his number since he left the house, but he refused to pick my calls. Right now, I don't know what to do. Please, I really need your advice. Please, what do you think I should do? My sister, all you need to do now is to meet your mother-in-law, okay? You need to tell your mother-in-law, your in-laws what has happened, alright? You also tell your own family because they need to call him now to know what is going on. Then if he insists on the whole thing, please, my sister, put yourself together and move on with your life, okay? There is no issues there. Then secondly, you need something doing ASAP, alright? You need a source of income. Whether you're continuing in that marriage or not, my sister, get something doing ASAP, alright? Tell your in-laws, tell your family. They should tell your husband to give you money to start a business. After all, he stopped you from your job. So you need to have something doing. He's no longer seeing potentials in you. The same potentials he took away. He stopped you from your job. And he did not even start anything for you. When you were touching money, at least you were looking better. Then when you ask him for money for your personal needs, he does not give it to you. How does he want you to look like? Men are very funny, but this is a lesson to women. Please, before you get married, make sure you have something doing. Make sure you have a business, make sure you have a job, or maybe you have a skill. And please, when you are now married, don't allow your husband to stop you from doing what you are doing. Don't allow your husband to take away who you are. Because if you succumb to just being a housewife, time will come, he will get tired of you. He cannot be giving you what you want all the time. So you need to be wise, okay? You would have even asked for a business before quitting your job. You would have even gotten the whole family involved. He would have settled you, start something good for you before you quit your job. But that's by the way. Let me still leave this matter in the hands of my viewers. My viewers, please, what do you think this young woman should do? Please drop it for me at the comment section, okay? Because she will also be there to read it. Thank you for always watching my videos. I love you guys so much. And please don't forget to share this video, okay? See you in my next video. Bye-bye.